Hello 105. Today is Thursday, March 12th, 2020. I'm going to do your AHA grammar lesson with you today. Today we are going to work on pages 90 through 95. We are going to work on the grammar point can, may, and should. There are three ways to express how you can do something. Can I do something? May I do something? Or should I do something? Can, the first way, expresses ability. Is it possible? Do you have a skill? For example, I can dance, I can't swim. This is something you can do or can't do, meaning is it possible or not possible? Sometimes we know how to do something, and that means we can do it. I can read, I can sing. Sometimes we don't know how to do something. We don't know how to swim, so we might say, I can't swim. The second situation is may. You may watch TV. This is giving permission. Are you allowed to do it? You might ask your mom, may I watch TV? You're asking her for permission. You're saying, is it possible? Am I allowed? She might say, yes, you may, or no, you may not. Meaning, if you are busy, if your mom wants you to clean your room instead, she will say, you may not watch TV, go clean your room. This is not the same as can, because can means that you are capable of doing something. You have a skill. So we should not say, can I watch TV? Because you can, but maybe you are not allowed. That's different. Like when you are in class and you ask to go to the bathroom. You should not say, can I go to the bathroom? I will say, yes, you can, because you are able to go, but you are asking me for permission. May I go to the bathroom? I might say, no, you may not. Wait until the quiz is finished, then you may go, okay? So the last chance is should. This is how we give advice. You should brush your teeth. Should means this is giving advice. It is the best thing to do, okay? You can brush your teeth, you are able. You may brush your teeth, you have permission, but that doesn't mean you will. If I say you should brush your teeth, I'm saying this is the best thing for you. You should do it. It's your best choice. If you don't do it, there will be consequences, okay? So all of these things have different meanings. Can expresses ability or skill. May is permission. Are you able to do it? Are you allowed to do it? Should is advice. You should do it to have your best life, okay? Here are some more examples. The frog can jump. It can't fly. This is a skill. Can Lisa speak English? No, she can't. Can I borrow your book? Yes, you can. This is permission. Sometimes we use can for permission, but it's better to use may. May I sit down? No, you may not. This is asking for permission, and they are not giving her permission. They are saying, no, you may not, which is very mean. You should do your homework. You shouldn't be late for school. These are advice. These are things you should do to have a good life, or you shouldn't do to have a good life. Okay? Let's try to choose the right answer. Read and circle. Pause and do this page by yourself. See if you can answer these questions without my help. Then hit play when you're ready to review the answers. Okay, are you ready? Let's check. Read and circle. Number 1, he can speak English. Okay. Number 2, may I sit or sits? Sits or sit? What does it say over here? May I sit down? So we should circle sit. May I sit down? Okay? Number 3. You may not comes or come in. That's right. Number 3 is come. You may not come in. Number 4, you should goes or go to bed. Number 4 is go to bed. Number 5, can I play or plays the violin? Can I play the violin? Number 6, you shouldn't watches or watch TV. Watch. Number 6 is watch. Number 7, may I goes or go out? Number 7 is go. Number 8, you may use or uses my pen. Number 8 is use. Number 9, the frog can't fly or flies. The frog can't fly. Number 10, you can opens or open the door. Number 10 is open. Okay, your answer should look like mine. Let's continue. Look and write. May I open the window? Yes, you may. Okay, so now we need to answer with may, can, or should. Remember, when we answer yes, we answer yes, you may, like this. Yes, comma, you may. Same with can. Yes, comma, you can. No for may would be no, comma, you may not. No for can would be no, comma, you can't or cannot. Should, yes, you should. Yes, comma, you should. Or no, comma, you should not. Choose. Number 2, can the frog jump high? Yes, he can. It's pretty easy. If you see the word can in the first sentence, you're going to use can in the second sentence. Yes, he can. Just like that. Number 3, may I play the piano? What's happening? Someone is sleeping, so her mom is going to say, no, you may not. It's okay if there's only 2 blanks. No, you may not. Just like this example. No, you may not. Number 4, can Lisa speak English? We already have the answer. No, she can't. Remember? No, she can't. Number 5, can I borrow your book? Yes, you can. Number 6, can I turn off the light? But he's reading, he needs the light. No, you can't. Remember, even if someone is asking permission and you think that you should use may, if they use can in the first sentence, follow with can in the answer. No, you can't or cannot. Okay, page 92. Read, match, and write should or shouldn't. Number 1, she has a cold. Match it to the correct advice. What's the right advice? She should go to a doctor. These are all pieces of advice, so all of them are going to use should or shouldn't. Okay, so match to the correct advice and then write should or shouldn't. For example, number 2, his room is dirty. So what should we match to? He, something, clean his room. He should or shouldn't clean his room? He should clean his room. Okay, try the rest of these by yourself. Then check our answer key. D, look and write. The frog can jump high, but it can't fly. You need to use these words from the word bank. Can, can't, may not, should, and shouldn't. I think sometimes we will use the same word twice. Okay? So number 2. I sit on the bench. No, you, it is wet. Is he asking for ability or permission? He's asking for permission. So when we ask for permission, we need to use may I. May I sit on the bench? No, you may not. It is wet. Okay, that is number 2. Try 3 and 4 by yourself. Okay, reading grammar. Read and write. I shouldn't tell a lie. May I go out and play? No, you. Remember, we always answer from the same type of word in the question. He said, may I? So she's going to say, if she says no, you may not. Okay? If he said, can I go out and play? And she wants to say no, you can say no, you cannot, or no, you can't. But because he said may, we're going to answer with may. No, may I go? No, you may not. Okay? Try the rest by yourself. Read and correct. May I goes out and play? We know that that's not right because we corrected these already in this section. We don't say may I goes. For example, number 7, may I goes? No, we said go out. Okay, so you can use this one for all of your correct sentences on this page. If you don't know the correct sentences, you can check. Okay, fill the rest of these out by yourself. And now, okay, wait, 2 more pages. Review, units 17 through 20. So we're going to review everything we learned from the last 3 units. Unit 17 was about comparatives. Okay, long, longer, fast, faster. This is, remember, where we learned how to change the end of a word if we want to say that something is different than something else. Remember, when we have a single, 2 consonants together, we just add ER. If a word already ends in E, we add an R. If a word ends in Y, we need to take out the Y, change it to I, and add ER. If the word is, if the word does not end in 2 consonants, but a vowel and a consonant, we need to add another consonant. So big becomes bigger, 2 G's, okay? So we need to have 2 consonants together, like in this one and in this one, before we can add ER. And in the last one, more plus adjective. Remember to count the syllables, okay? If a word is already too long, beautiful, 3 syllables, we cannot add another one. We cannot say beautifuler, that's too long. So we just add more beautiful, okay? 17 was comparatives, 18 was superlatives. So comparatives means we're comparing 2 things, superlatives means we're comparing 3 things. This is long, that is longer, the third is longest, okay? So we can have things like long, longer, longest, or large, larger, largest. The rules for these are pretty simple, very similar to before. We just add EST to words that have 2 consonants together. We add ST if the word already ends in an E. Same as the comparatives. If the word ends in a Y, we change it to I. If the word has has a vowel and a consonant, we need to add another consonant to make it double. So big becomes biggest. And same thing with most We add most to adjectives that have 3 syllables or more. So most beautiful, okay? And then unit 19, we learned about imperatives. This is how we talk about rules. Do or don't do something. We don't use please or thank you. It's not a suggestion. It's something that we are going to do. These are like rules and things that one person can tell another person to do directly. Like, for example, wash your hands. We're not going to say please wash your hands because it's an order. It's something you must do. Please is kind of like permission. Please, may I wash my hands? Sure. But if I'm telling you that this is a rule, you must wash your hands, it's called an imperative. Let us do something. Let's play outside. Let's go to the park. Okay? Rules are things like turn off the TV, do your homework, those kinds of things. Remember you did the chart on school rules? And the last unit we covered was can, may, and should. Okay? So do your review. Units 17 through 20. For A, looking right, you need to choose the comparative. You're comparing two things. So number 1, the giraffe is taller than the kangaroo. The kangaroo is shorter than the giraffe. So this is unit 17, comparative. Read and write. The cheetah, fast animal. These are superlatives. Okay, these are fast, faster, fastest. Hot, hotter, hottest. These are superlatives. This is unit 18. C, unscramble and match. These are imperatives. Don't eat junk food. These are things we must do. This is unit 19. And this is unit 20. Can, may, should. Read and match. Okay? Do your best to answer those on your own and then use the answer key that we have sent you to check your answers, and then you can send it to us when you are finished. Thank you for watching your AHA Grammar lesson for today. I will see you next time. Bye.